Hello, welcome back to an episode of Terraria 1.3. We died a lot in the last episode, and honestly, oh, come on. Just be dead. There we go. Yeah, we had quite a bit of difficulty surviving the last episode. We should be more or less fine now, I think. I know I will not be attacking any zombies right this second, but we will be going digging. Let's go ahead and put all our stuff in there for now, though. Alright, I do have a single lead bar. Oh, we also got this herb bag. Last episode. It says right-click to... It said right-click to open, right? Oh, okay, I gotta actually right-click on the item in the inventory. So we got Shiverthorn, Blinkroot, and Moonglowed Seeds. Okay, that's interesting. Let's just deposit all that. The shurikens, they can go be thrown in there for now, I suppose. The acorns I will keep on me for now. The potions can sit there. Wood's not 100% important. I would like to keep the torches, though, and the gel, because I would like to make some more torches. We are going to need torches, trust me. We will need so many torches and whatnot, and that was not the actual thing I wanted to place, it was the acorns I wanted to place. Gotta get some more trees going. Purples, ow. Ow, Jesus, 20 hit HP per hit is ridiculous. Alright, you're dead. You're now in the way. Ow. What I want to do is start mining for resources so I can actually build or craft better armor and whatnot, but we're also going to need plenty of wood for all of this. Okay, fine, I won't put it there. I'll put it there. Another thing we are going to need, which I don't recall if we picked up any last episode, was rope. It's just easier to get up and down that way. Okay. Tiny green slimes, not a problem, though they are still annoying. Okay. We're going. Yeah, let's actually check this chest. Did we get any rope? We have 211, actually. That is plenty of rope. Let's go ahead and open this up, then. Get some platforms going here. We can put the platform there. Use our copper pickaxe ever so slowly on this dirt. I think dirt blocks start becoming a one-hit once we get to gold, if I'm not mistaken. 1, 2... Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4... So if we put it there, we should be fine. Yeah. What I am doing with this is purposely exploiting zombie NPCs and whatnot, their AI, because if they come against a wall, they tend to jump. They tend to jump. Trying to get up. So if we remove the ability to go up from here, they would have to jump from here, which they don't do often. We can then use this area as a mineshaft. Do we have any more wood? We don't. Okay, if that's the case, let's put some rope down and zip on up here and grab a bit of wood. I would like to keep some wood on me for some additional platforms and whatnot. Be a little pain to get up and down in certain areas without having the ability to make some platforms, especially if we run out of rope. Alright. Ow. I really can't wait for those guys to not really be a problem. I would love that so much. Another reason I wanted to get some more wood for platforms was because I generally don't like... I generally have a basement of sorts, if you will. Generally have a basement of sorts, so like this level here would be the basement. I usually use a basement early on for storage and whatnot. And then this would be the actual mineshaft here. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to keep mining on downwards until we find a cave, in which case we'll explore and keep going down as much as possible. This is going to be most useful during the night time, since mobs won't be too much of a problem. Well, there'll be a problem, just there'll be less of a problem. And we should probably start putting down some rope here. There we go. And let us get a torch or two out just so we can see what we're doing. Good thing about torches as well is we can actually see through the blocks, so we'll be able to see any kind of opening caves and whatnot. We could also see that on the mini-map there, in the top right or over screen. Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of this view. I like this view if you're trying to see a large area, but for navigation purposes, I definitely prefer this one. And there is a way to zoom in. Okay. The furnace will be necessary as well to smelt down some ores once we get them. And we actually should have enough for that right now, so we can go ahead and make that since we're back up here. Furnace? Furnace? No? Oh, we only have one stone on us. Takes 20, I believe. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay, well, never mind. We don't have enough for the furnace yet. Alrighty. You. I hate you. Dead. Thank you for the health. Alright. So we're gonna get some stone. It's gonna be helpful. Let's place down another torch. So yeah, this is fairly normal in my opinion, and how I've always started Terraria. I played Minecraft a lot prior to playing Terraria, so I had some general, like, do this kind of thing in this order to do this. Is that iron I see? That looks like iron. So I don't know, it's kind of, oh, this is tin. It's kind of stuck in my head about what to do and how to do it all. And considering I've been playing this game off and on for a couple of years, it's interesting. It's definitely interesting to see the changes they have done over this time as well. And they have definitely added quite a bit of content into the game, and I'm very happy that they added an expert mode. My only complaint is not having the tools I once did. Because mining this out is slow and painful and wow. If we can actually find silver or something enough to make... Oh, hey, cave. Enough to actually make a pickaxe, I would be much happier with that. I really would. And probably a bit more willing to mine on camera a bit. Looks like I see a little bit of tin right here, just a couple pieces, and that might be iron right there. What is this? Oh, that is lead. Lead is equivalent to iron, is it not? I think it is. Well, let's head back up really quick, because I do hear the AC on in the background, and static is a thing. We can go ahead and quickly make our furnace and put this down, and then we can go ahead and check this out here. Lead. You get 1 bar for that. Aha. Okay, this is what confirms whether or not the lead was iron. This here, the chain recipe popping up is indeed confirmation that lead is iron. Yeah, I'll be back shortly. After the AC stops and the background sound has desist. Deceased? Whatever. Whatever terminology I want to use. Alrighty. Let's see. I would like to actually make a wooden bow. Just so we have an optional range device here outside of the magic ability of the wand. Before we head on down and continue our exploration here. Oh, hey, is that a chest down there? There is a chest down there. Alright. We are going to go check out what the heck's in this chest. I did not notice this. Place a torch down. 41 glow sticks, rope, healing potions, mining potion. Increases mining speed by 25%. And some bottles. Okay. Not the best chest in the world, but I will take it nonetheless. It'll be useful. Okay, I can get up there. Anything up there does not look like it. Alright. Just continue mining down then. See, this grass has been growing down here for a while. I'm actually going to get rid of the grass because I don't know, but grass underground, especially this far down, to me is it's just wrong. My head is just wrong. Grass should not exist this far down. Really, I don't think it should exist anywhere but on the surface, but it's just unfortunately not how the grass mechanics work, but so I'll be left to my device of hitting each and every single grass block that does not belong along the way. Yeah, like that one. Right there. It was briefly there. Alright. Let's put another torch there, and one there, and is this... This is lead. Alright, there's a little bit of lead here. Should be able to grab all of this. It does not seem like we're actually going to get enough to make anything just yet. I believe a pickaxe requires 15 bars of any material type. And we definitely seem to be way too high up to actually get larger spawn minerals. Larger groups of the ore to spawn. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm not sure how much further I'm actually going to get down with the rope. I mean, obviously it's another 147 tiles. But as you can see, that can go by pretty quick. Is that a cave? No. That was just darkness, but... Oh, wait. There is one down to the bottom right here. It's all glowy blue, and there must be a jellyfish in there. I wonder if we're gonna run into it. If not, I might have to mine my way over there to check it out. It looks fairly sized. Oh, looks like we're actually going to run into an opening here. Alright, give me back those two pieces of rope. You do not belong. Alright, a little further down. Just keep extending the rope. Get stuck down here with the slime. Let's use this. You dead yet? Got some torches out of that vase or pot. That's good. We can always use torches. Always. There's never enough torches. Actually, wait. What is that over there? Looks like a large ore deposit in the wall over there. That might... What is this over here? Ah, it's tin. Tin. Tin is the equivalent to copper, by the way. I kind of wish you would actually start off with tin tools if the world is in tin, instead of if it spawns tin instead of copper. I don't know, it just makes more sense in my opinion, but I don't know, I guess I would assume that you came here and got the tools and you start off with nothing here. I don't know. So what I'm more or less making is called a elevator. Down at the bottom of the world is hell and the final boss before a more difficult mode for the world. And a lot of people tend to just make a giant shaft they can fall down all the way to the bottom. With a safe drop of water down at the bottom. That's more or less what I do right away for my mine shafts. It's much simpler in that regard. Because if we think about it, say I want to go from the very top here down to a certain point. Well, I can just drop and then press up, and then I'm on the rope. It's easy. It's just easier. It's easier in the platforms, but there's only so much you can do with it. And this can only be made so fast with the copper pickaxe. So slow. So very slow. Are we there yet? Wherever there is. Let's mine over this way just so we can check out what is all over here with that jellyfish area. Who knows, maybe it expands into something bigger. That is one thing I've actually noticed with the 1.3 update, is caves do not seem to be as open as they once were. I don't know if they tweaked on how caves are generated and made them a bit smaller, or what, but I'm not liking it. I would like to be able to find a opening on the surface and be able to go down for miles, more or less. And actually explore and navigate cave system without having to mine everything. Let's put a torch down so we can see a bit more. I also saw a slime there in the bottom left over, yeah, right there. Yellow slime. And it looks like we were coming across some more tin. And here is the water, and it looks like there's another water channel to the right of this one. Okay. Let's prevent the water from escaping on us, and that's a piece of lead. Give me the lead. What the lead? Lead. Is that is a hole down there. Curious. Yeah, if you notice our rope, we were down to 77 already. Alright, we got a couple vases down here. Pots, vase, I don't know why I keep calling it a vase. And it sounded like a music change, meaning we are far enough down to be in a different layer, and looks like a zombie is coming out for us. Go away, zombie. The really good thing about this is zombies can't climb it. Neither can most mobs. But if any were to spawn in here, Since I don't have the background, they have a hard time getting up. Yeah, still not doing any damage to them. Let's quickly see what we can craft up here. If anything, I highly doubt it. I can make a tin broadsword, which is a couple extra damage on melee. And a bow. Let's actually make the bow. No special properties, but it's going to have a slightly more damage. And that'll be it for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know it's a bit slow of a start here, but once we actually are able to start finding ores and whatnot, we should be able to actually get going pretty fast. Hopefully. Hopefully, anyway. Because mining won't take forever, and we'll be able to buy dynamite and bombs and etc., etc. Yeah, until next time, guys, take it easy.